Good evening, everybody. GM Sam here, Journey in Gaming. Just got back from Origins. Had a really good time this week. Bought a whole bunch of swag. If you look at the pictures on the Facebook page, I'll post a link in the description. Picked up a whole bunch of stuff, and I wanted to do a quick unboxing plus a box that I received today in the mail. I think I know what it is, but I want to go over what it is that I picked up. Starting with these miniatures. So right here I have Icons of the Realm military, the Kellerman military warband. I wanted to gift mini to one of my friends, but we didn't get to do that. We were playing a game, so I wound up just taking them home and busted it open. And the minis aren't that bad. I think it's a little overpriced overall. But I was able to get a little bit of a discount for it. They're pretty cool minis, so I'm gonna move a little bit so you guys can see each individual one real quick. Okay. So here we have her name is the military officer. She's kind of cool, nice. We got the military soldier 3. He's kind of cool. Paint job's not that bad on these. It's kind of plain. I could use some highlighting, some differentiation in the brown, especially. But they're not bad. Table ready. This is let's see. Let's go with the soldiers. Here's a soldier. I like how it's person of color. That's kind of cool. I like that. I've been doing some of that variety in my minis because we are a varied world and a beautiful world because of it. So that's kind of cool to see. Let's see, who is this? This is the Kellerman Military Soldier 1. Her spear is a little bent, so that's her right there. You can see her. Then I have a knight. This is looks like a Knight 2. Yeah. This is a Knight 2. Kind of nice, Like I said, maybe a nice wash would clean it up. I might do that. I might seal them and then I'll paint them a little bit just to clean them up, make them look nicer. I do like that shield. I can't do that kind of stuff. My wrist brush control is a problem for me, especially I have that and I'm left-handed, so that is what it is. This guy is stuck. There it is. His sword's a little bent as well, including his handle. The sword is stiff. The body's stiff, but the sword is really loose. So that's her. I think that's a her. Yeah, that's a female for sure. That's a female. At least that's the representation based on the body type and the face. So I don't know. It could be anything. Depending on what the person who's playing the character decides to make it. So there you go. That's the Kellerman military warband. Kind of cool. I'm gonna push these off and show something else I got, which kind of surprised. One of the stores there, Cool Ink. I think it was called Cool Ink. Decided to do a sale. They had all these bins, these huge bins of miniatures. And here's a few of them. But what they wound up doing was they did fill this bag, and if you fill it, it's $20 or $25. So that was kind of cool. So I want to just throw those out there so you could see what I got for $25. I got a lot of doubles, but it's whatever, right? Minis. Green slot, the mirror, mirror and grid on stand, the human barbarian, there we go, human barbarian, put the slot here, mirrors, these are tables, it's kind of cool. I have some tables that a friend of mine gifted me years ago. Unfortunately, they're ceramic, so they're broken. So having more of these would be nice. Dwarven Male Sorcerer. It's kind of cool. Not sure what wave these are. I know it's a mixture of waves, but you know, it's kind of, you know, deep cuts. I have a 3D printer, so I can do my own 3D printing, but some of the models, you know, you cannot get their sculpts, so sometimes it's all about the sculpts. Is this the same one? Yeah, so we got the same one right here, so we can do different paint schemes with those. It's kind of nice. Catapults, I did not have any catapults, so I mean, I play war games, miniatures of, sort of Song of Ice and Fire miniatures war game, a really cool game. You know, Night's Watch has the war machines. It's kind of nice, but as far as D&D, I didn't have any of these, so I can do kind of dioramas. And excuse me, I was doing some priming. I see I haven't gotten the black paint off my fingers, but anyway, statue. I have one of these. It was fun to paint, but now I have extra, so I can have, you know, diorama. A desk and a chair, so I can have, you know, even more furniture throughout buildings. I'm starting to, with the 3D printer, starting to upgrade my tabletop presentations, so it look nice. Here's the other war machine we got, Ballista right there. That was kind of cool, picking up Ballista. So I can do or I could do something like you know, you find in Witcher 3 where there's these battles going on and the characters roll through, and it's kind of cool. Elf Druid. These are nice. That's a really nice sculpt. I like that. Looks like entangles coming up from the ground, and looks like they did some druid craft there with some kind of a transparent bird coming out of the hand. Could be fire, or it could be just magic. Dropped on my tables. There's that. Let's see. Gnome Female Sorcerer. A lot. Water elementals. I did not have a lot of elementals. I had some, but now I got a bunch. So, if, you know, I got players that want to go to different planes. I don't normally do that, but now, you know, I can present those things so they can have some fun. Dwarven Cleric. I had some of these, but I wanted to get some extras so I can, you know, possibly do that warband thing. Put this here. In this bag a little more. Who's this? I'm not sure. I think this is a female fighter. Female fighter. Maybe somebody can tell me in the description what that is. Male human barbarian. Again. Oops, there it is. So I'll put him over here with the other one. There. Earth Ganassi fighters. I don't have a lot of different kinds of humanoids. As a player, I'm not interested in those cultures. I just play this one. This male elf fighter, though, this is nice. A little different. Battle axe and mace. So I kind of like that. That's really cool. So over here, what else do I have? I have another elf fighter. This one's a little different. Little different scheme here. Okay. And then here's another ballista. So again, you know, I didn't have a lot of these. So now I have 6. It's like a nice battlefield diorama thing. Pirates. Got more pirates. Can't have enough pirates. You know, got a pirate game that I'm running, so it's kind of cool. Here's a dwarf wizard. I haven't had one of these. I was interested in these a long time ago, but I just never pulled the trigger, so kind of happy I got one of those. Female human sorcerer. These sculpts are really, really nice. Very nice. I love those. Have to show you guys how I paint them later. Another elf fighter. Is this the same as the other? No, it's a little different. Okay, put that in there. Executioner. This one I haven't had. You know, city dioramas. So that's going to be cool to set up. This one's actually an air elemental. Yeah, this is an air elemental. So I have one of those now. Here's another catapult. Another catapult. So I can paint those. Where I put the other catapult? Right there. Okay. So I think I have 3 of those. And green slot, another one. I have some smaller slots, but now I got some big ones. And I know these are for $2 each or less, actually, I was able to get one of those and create some games with those guys. Human Ranger, can't have enough Driss lookalikes or wannabes, whatever. But I have a Ranger there now. I mean, I have a few, but hey. Human Wizard, I have the premium one of the bottom guy. Sword broke, but it is what it is. So now I have a new one. I could paint it. I'll probably take the color scheme that they had for the premium, where it's already pre-painted, and I'll go ahead and try to copy that just for practice. Here's another elf druid, same sculpt as the other one, which is, where are you? Where did you go? There you are, right there. So more druids. It's okay, and we can do a paint night and kind of do them together. Here's another sorcerer again. We do a paint night here. More pirates. Can't have enough pirates, I'm telling you. Those ships fill them with pirates. Elf fighter, same as before. This one's female. Yeah, that one's a male underneath, or the representation is anyway. Witch's Den, I did not have this, so that was nice to find. Pretty happy with that. That I was able to get that. Then another catapult. So there's the third one. Push this down so you can see a little better. Navigator's pack, which I kind of had something like this, but this one's a little different, so I'm happy to have that. So I'm doing some miniature painting and putting some different pieces on the table, and I got some surprises for my Ravenloft game. So a Water Genasi Druid, which I kind of like. That's very cool. I would probably paint him a little different than that. I'd go a little bluish green versus just solid green, like traditional orc colors, or old Martian green, as they could call it. And I think this is the last one. So this is an Earth Elemental. So there you go, Earth Elemental. So that's kind of cool. I was able to get all those for the price that I got them for. So give me a minute, and I'm gonna clean this up and put them in a bag real quick. 10 seconds, guys. Oops. Earth and water elementals run their way. This. Something I was excited about. I'm a Driss fan. I've been reading those books since I was a kid. I started with Terry Brooks' Elfstone Shannara, but I found R.A. Salvatore and really enjoyed his writing. I have some of his books upstairs behind several novels. I'll get caught up eventually, I'm sure. But I was able to pick this up. Now, price is $70. I was able to talk him down. I offered $35. He said $40, and he took it. So why not? So I'm gonna open this. This is really, really, really cool. I know there's another one set that had come out recently, along with this, but I really wanted this. Where's my scissors? I had a pair of scissors out. Where'd they go? Did I lose them? This little picker for crafting, picking paint out of GW boxes, which is always fun. So I'm opening it from the bottom. Of course, it's stuck. Tape, wonderful tape, which is making it tamper-proof and theft-proof. There we go. So there they are, right there. We'll start with Guinevere. That's the way I pronounce it. If I pronounce it wrong, I'm sorry. Of course, absolutely, of course. Yep. I'll be gluing that back together. So there's Guinevere. Okay. off its base, and I will be gluing that back together. Alrighty then. Okay. Set that there. Pop this guy off. Oh wow. That's interesting. The way they have these glued on these sides. I don't think I'm going to do any more because I don't want to break another one, but I can show them to you this way. There's Drist, Canterbury, Wolfgar, and the king himself, Brunar. Okay, so I will have to do that, take him out of here another time because I don't want to ruin any more like I did Mr. Guinevere, because that really sucked, breaking that mini like that. Okay, anyway, moving on. Over here, I found this Waterdeep Dragon Heist Set 2. It was $15, so I took it. So why not? I didn't have it. Sonia, my girlfriend, was very happy to see her, said that she's pretty cool sculpt, so I like the other ones, the Drow Gunslinger, Ustold Floxen, Nimblerite, Saith Cromley, which is actually pretty good. That's a really nice common sculpt. Wow. Barnabas Blastwind, looks like could be a scholar or a priest. Oren Gralhund, which looks like a noble, and the same with Yala, who I guess they're related or married, one of the, two. So, take this off. Yala, she's beautiful. Oh wow, the detail on her dress is amazing. Look at that detail. That's a really, really nice sculpt. Her face is very well done. I like this, and even on the front of her dress. Jeez, that's awesome. I like that. Here is Saith Cromley. He's got a dual color cloak. Oh wow, that's kind of cool the way they did that. Middle Ages fashion. You can see there. He's writing in a book. There's a pen, sword, belt. Oh, the belt. Oh my gosh, love the way they painted. This is really nice. It's better than the others. The warband. You know. This guy, Urstel Floxen, he looks really good. I would like to see some more highlighting on the clothes. Okay, I can see the differentiation between the black on the boots and the boots and the I guess that's leather that's on him. It's actually really, really nice. I like that. That's a nice sculpt. Yep. This is Nimblerite. I'm gonna have to guess it's a what do they call those? Oh, I gotta be careful because he has a feather in his cap. It's like he's a warforged, maybe. I'm not sure. These characters I'm not real familiar with. Maybe one of you can tell me who he is. But it's a really nice sculpt. His face looks good. Black wash might look good on that armor. Probably seal him too. Get him done. Here comes our scholar. His face looks okay. Is he wearing glasses? Is he wearing lenses? I'm not sure. Not sure. Again, a nice wash. Clean that up. There goes my fingers, all dirty and stuff. This person, Oren Gralhund. Oh, the detail on his. Yeah, I would want to dry brush that just to show the detail on the back of his tunic. It's really, really nice. See, I don't know if you could see it, but that's pretty cool. That's nice. And then this guy, he actually has a gun. Wait a minute. That pistol does not look Middle Ages. Looks a little too modern. But whatever. And he has a shield. That's interesting. Pistol and a shield. Okay. So he is a gunslinger. He has a shield. I don't know. People have different ideas of how things work, but that's okay. Everybody's entitled the way they want to play. No judgment. Okay, so that's those guys. I'm gonna throw those, push these over, put these in this little box. I'll fix Guinevere later. And this was a surprise. This was in the mail when I got home. I'll have to look at it. Or I'm going to look at it now. I'm going to open it. It's a surprise. So here we go. 1 second. Alright. So let's see what this is. Kind of excited. Like I said, I think I know what it is. But I'm going to open it with y'all. Camera. Oh, yep. That's exactly what I was hoping it was going to be. There she is. Pull this up. Witcher Old World Mages. I got to play this a couple weeks ago. I wish I would have recorded it. A friend at Refuge Gaming in Brunswick, Ohio, she taught me how to play this. And man, that was a lot of fun. I think I played the Necromancer. Yeah, I played the Necromancer. So it says here, academies in Aretusa and Benard have been training magically gifted children to become powerful magicians for years. Wizards inspire admiration or fear and are no strangers to political intrigue. They hunt monsters not for trophies, but rather to obtain valuable ingredients necessary to brew potions. Become a powerful mage and learn the secrets of magic to achieve the title of most potent wizard on the continent. This was amazing. Or it is amazing. I'm glad it's here. Let's open this up. We'll open it together so you guys can see the components. I kind of know what they are. By the way, this game takes a lot of prep to put together, but when you play it, it's satisfying. It's a satisfying game. It's you know, I can't say enough. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, and I look forward to playing a full campaign with it. You're basically running around the map, going on hunts, collecting resources, resources being coin, and earning coin by completing missions. And there's even PvP in here, so it's kind of cool. So there, I'm gonna put that there. Let's turn it around. Oops, I'm sorry. There's the rules insert for this. These boards for the characters. You earn. Oops. You level up. Where's it at? You level up on this track. Yeah, you level up on this track. And you're trying to earn combat, wisdom, alchemy, and thunder. And these have to be even before you can go up, if I remember correctly, where you can go up a level. You pull the Necromancer, the board out, so I can show you this. This is actually really, really cool. Where's she at? Yep, there she is, Kira. She's amazing. Oh my god. I love her. Love her to death. So that's her, and she just does stuff. They all have a basic power. Once, like this one, Necromancy. Once per fight, during your fight turn, discard any card from your hand to deal damage. And if level 3 or higher, raise your energy. So so the basis of the game is you have you buy cards just like Ascension, deck building games, and you're buying cards to eventually fight with. So you're building your deck so that you can use it to attack or defend against different witchers or monsters. And there's ways to remove the lesser. There are cards that allow you to remove less powerful cards. Sorry, stumbling over my words. So you have the deck building element, which is pretty nice. You get to play that game. Then you have the board worker placement, where you're running around the board collecting things. Then you have the combat action and running through. Oh, and in order to move from one place to another, you have to have the corresponding card. So you're ditching cards to move, but you don't want to ditch too many because you could wind up in a fight. So you have to manage your hand in such a way. I mean, you do draw cards at the end of a round, but you have to manage your hand in such a way so that you're not left defenseless or powerless if you're gonna attack something. So that's kind of nice. You have your, the different mage cards that come with this. that you would add to the decks that would go out there. One thing I like, I think I mentioned this in the last video when I did the original Witcher unboxing, is that the inserts where you can store your pieces is really well done. I'm very happy that they did it the way they did. Let me see. This is 1 second. Oh, this is the Mage's track. So you have a track. You're doing things to collect cards. The complexity of the game is medium to high. It's easy to play, but it's deep in it can be very complex in your thinking and so picking it up to play it is not that hard. But when you get into combos, because you can combo off of cards, because the cards have different colors, and one color can correspond to another card. I'll have to do actual cards in another video, but basically you can create combos and do a lot of damage or some really cool effects to certain things. So I kind of like that. And then you have little token trays. I want to pull out the Necromancer so you can see her, because she's a nice sculpt. I can't wait to paint her. So she's a really, oops, there it is, a really nice sculpt. Not sure if you can see her, but I can't wait to paint this. This is exciting for me. So, and you know, you have the little rings that go on the bottom to differentiate, and then the color for your board. So you use these on the boards to show how much power, where you at, and everything. That's kind of cool. I'm pretty happy with that. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm gonna have more videos out this week, talk about the different things that I got and my experience at the Gen Con people I met. Some really good news for me. I'm through some contacts, I'm gonna be going to Gen Con and what is that? Gamehole Con for the first time. I've been to Gen Con, but for Magic Gathering. But I'm gonna be going to Gamehole Con to run Dungeons, well, not Dungeons and Dragons, Free League games, because Free League, the Lurking Fears, who's run by Matt, he invited me to go run games for them, and Doug Shute, who is a Free League rep, he's been recommending me to Matt, and they both want me to come out, to participate in the conventions, represent their games and represent their thing. So I'll probably be running Lord of the Rings, either 2 of 4, Lord of the Rings Online, Symbaroum, Blade Runner RPG, or Alien RPG. I think because of the popularity, I'll probably run Alien RPG and Blade Runner, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do one of each, but it's easier to carry less because I have a lot in the car. But anyway, I'm rambling now. Thank you so much, everybody. I hope you have a good one. Take care, and happy gaming.